So today, we are going to go look at some film locations for Better Call Saul. The episode came out a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So right now we're gonna go to Lomas and go to the skate park on Lomas. And I'm gonna show you where they filmed there because it's a pretty nice little place. Actually a really good skate spot for people in Albuquerque. Hopefully there's some people there doing some gnarly tricks to get that on the video. Man, I really miss my FG17. That helmet rocks. It's another thing, I got a new helmet. I just don't have any drift mounts for it, so I'm wearing my old shitty helmet. It's just, this helmet like is, I guess, conformed to my face so I can move it a lot. And the visor is not as stiff. It's just a nice day. It looks like it's gonna rain a little bit, but yeah, this is my fourth week with the R6. I did some oil changes on her. I did an oil change. I did a coolant change. Put new tires on her. Looked at the brake pads. Everything's good with that. Just did an all-around maintenance, I guess you could say. I'm still getting used to the super sport part of everything because I rode the 919. That's standard, and I ride the DRZ. That's dirt bike. So it's a little bit different. It's actually really fun to ride. But the low end is definitely missing when it comes to like the 919. The 919 has such a giant low end that it just whips you around. This one you got to get it past like 6 or 7, and then from there it'll take off. See, but yeah, it's a really nice bike, really fun to ride. You just have to get in the higher RPMs. But yeah, we're just going up tramway now. Gonna hit to Lomas, and then from there we're gonna go to the skate park, which is not that far from here. We're gonna go to the skate park, then we're gonna go to the mall, and so you can see the Cinnabon where Saul is working now, I guess you could say, compared to what he used, how he's a lawyer. And then we're gonna go downtown, all the way downtown to where Bank of the West is, where he was talking to the two skateboarders about. Conning that other lady, which then, of course, if you've ever seen Breaking Bad, he meets Tuco, and that leads for a pretty good first episode in my opinion. I really liked the first episode. I figured it was a little slow for my taste because Breaking Bad was so like leave you on the edge of your seat. I don't know if it's true or not, but I did hear that Better Call Saul already got approved for a second season, just for the fact that it's a knockoff of Breaking Bad. I really did like Better Call Saul just for the fact that Saul was always one of those mystery people that they never really gave any background on, which is really nice, and we can really see how his, I guess you could say, legacy was before Walter fucked everything up in Breaking Bad. Man, this helmet makes so much noise compared to my other one. This helmet is so noisy. Like, the wind noise is just like, it's hurting my whole fucking ears and everything. My wife, I'm trying to get her into riding motorcycles, which I'm a teacher on the 919. It's actually kind of funny because of the fact that we went to go get her a helmet, and I saw an AGV for $130. And that was the only helmet that they had at Cycle Gear for extra small at that time. So I told them, hey, get her an extra small, and so they ordered it. We paid $130 for it. Well, the one that came in was messed up. It was missing some of the pins inside the helmet, and the foam was loose because they had to order it from Phoenix. And so they looked, and they actually had one in their stock. So they gave me the brand new helmet that was in their stock. And we look at the price tag. It was a $297 helmet. So it was a $300 helmet. It blew my mind that we got that $300 helmet for $130. It's been, I don't know, a good couple weeks before I got a moto vlog. The reason I haven't been vlogging, honestly, is because I've been trying to get the R6 down, the gyro, and learning everything about it, getting comfortable. And that's the last thing I want to do is start talking and getting a wreck just because I'm not, that focused. But I'm pretty comfortable on her now. She's really nice to ride. It's a lot more smoother than the DRZ and the 919. It's just like the acceleration is more smooth, I guess you could say. The 919 has more of like a grunty force to it behind the low end. But the R6 is just really smooth. I did have to get used to the fact that I can't put my weight on my wrist for the fact that I'm new to sport bikes and my wrists were hurting really bad, and my friend's like, hey, that's really bad because you're not doing it right. And I was like, okay. But I really like the R6. It's a lot quicker than I'm used to, though, for sure. I would have been really mad because I've been going on and on and on. So we're on Lomas now. The skate park is just here up on our left-hand side. It's really cool. It's actually a pretty good place to skate. I used to be a BMX guy myself, but I'm too big of a pussy to do it anymore because I don't want to get hurt. But this is a safe spot, skate spot, I guess you could say. I have to find the spot where they filmed at. And this is where Better Call Saul came in, and started talking to the guys. And then from there, he came up with the plan to con that other lady to make them a lot of money. Oh, almost. Have you seen Better Call Saul? Yeah. You saw the first episode? Yeah. Is this the same skate park he went to? Yes, Los Santos, over there in the bowls over there. So, I guess we are in the right spot. But as you can see, this is an actual pretty big skate park. Well, I was tempted one of these days to bring my DRZ over here and kind of just fuck around, but I decided not to because the last thing I need to do is like destroy my DRZ. Oh, damn, the kid almost had it. That was close, and he's pulled up his pants, but that was cool. Man, look at these little kids. These little kids be getting in it. This is cool as shit. Oh, there it is. That's the spot, exactly right there, where they sat down and talked about slipping Jimmy, making all that money. So this is the skate park where they filmed Better Call Saul. We're gonna be back on the road, and then we will go to the mall so we can go look at the Cinnabon. She's recording. So that was the skate park at Better Call Saul. It's pretty actually cool. I've actually never actually gone in there. I've seen it before, but I never actually gone in there. But we went to the bowl, exactly where they were sitting down to talk about employing, I think it was like Tugo's mom or grandma. But now we're gonna go to the mall. We're about to hit the highway, so the wind noise is gonna be through the roof. It's gonna be crazy. So once we get off at Louisiana, I'll cut back into the video. It's been a hard time coming, but I got no message now. I don't know what I'm saying, but someone's gonna go to hell. That's not the lyrics, but I don't give a fuck anymore, because I'm gonna get on the highway, and we're gonna film Better Call Saul. Brought to you by Anonymous Black X. Okay, so we are now here, getting off on Louisiana. I didn't know it was so close. I thought it was further down on the highway. So we're gonna go to the Cottonwood Mall, which is where the Cinnabon is that Saul was at when he was the first introduced in Better Call Saul. I really don't want to take my bike there because it is the mall and nobody gives a fuck about bikes, and who knows, might just kick it over. I think we might skip the mall. We might skip the mall because of the fact that there's so many people here. Well, if you want to see the Cinnabon that Saul was introduced at, it's on the mall right off Louisiana and I-40. It's right there. Just go inside, fucking right there, and just go find the Cinnabon, and you can see it from there. I was gonna go in there, but there's too many people at the mall right now. Wow, look at him. He's just trying to come right over. It's funny because I have my camera on this time. Actually, he's on his phone. Look at this fucking idiot. Look at this fucking idiot. What the fuck are they doing? Sometimes people just don't fucking think, man. Fucking idiot, man. Oh man, it's been so long since I've got a moto vlog, guys. It feels so good. I gotta keep checking to make sure my drift is running because it's the most unreliable camera in the world. I might just switch to GoPro. Look at that. Quit fucking running the red light. Gosh, man. Alright, so we just got off on the fucking exit to go to Central from I-25. We went 40 I-25. We're gonna go to Bank of the West. That's on 7th. I'm gonna go to 7th and then I'm gonna go to Bank of the West. Try to get the same camera angle that they did. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it though. I might have to look at my phone and see what I found, because I went back and looked at the video to make sure that it was like 7th Street. But honestly, I don't know how to get to 7th Street because I don't ever come down here. I'm gonna keep my eye out for Bank of the West because I don't even know where that's at either. Wells Fargo, Dollar Tree. Oh, Bank of the West, right there. It's dead and straight, right in front of us. Bank of the West. So we're gonna try to go back there and go look at some shit and do shit with other shits and shit. Hopefully this is gonna be a pretty long video. I normally chop everything up and make it like 5 minutes, but I've been talking a shitload, and I got like 3 videos on this, just one like moto vlog. So all I do is win, 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 no matter what. I caught the light green because I don't give a fuck. So there's Bank of the West. Oh, this is kind of weird because this is actually where in Breaking Bad, where Jesse or Walt was looking at Jesse in Square Park. There's Bank of the West right there. Bank of America over there, if you give a shit. But yeah, this is, I know they put like fake telephone poles and fake bunch of crap for that scene. But yeah, this is downtown. I don't know, that's 4th. So I don't know how they looked at Bank of the West from 7th Street, or actually where they did it at all. But they did. So that's the thing. So there's Bank of the West. We're right under it. Pretty big ass building actually. So I don't know. This is 6th Street. The next street is 7th. Supposedly there's like a playground. We're gonna take a right here. So they're probably pretty far down then to get that angle of Bank of the West. Oh, I need to turn around. This is the wrong way. Oh shit. Maybe I am going the right way. Or maybe it's on the other side of that church. I don't know. But this is Bank of the West. Better call Saul. Hey. Actually, that looks like it right there. That looks like the cafe that people were eating at. And then she came around the turn right here. Then he ran, skateboarded out from that right here. And then she hit him right here. Boom. Bank of the West right there. So yeah, this is exactly where the film location for Better Call Saul was. Right here, this little shitty cafe. And he was on a skateboard right there. Came out, I think she hit him like right here. And this is where they're sitting there at the corner talking. And there's your Bank of the West. So, hope you guys liked it. Like I said, feel free to subscribe. Leave me some comments if you have any questions about bikes, about riding, about anything, about short people, about whatever. Alright guys, see you later. Anonymous out.